Well, I did it again. I tried beating this game by only using a shovel as my main tool, and it wasn't that bad. Honestly, it was nice. So where to start? So I spawned in the Badlands, and this is the first time ever starting a new world where my biome is the Badlands. Great news is that I can use a shovel and there's sand all around me. Now there is a bit of disadvantages with sand because you can't exactly bridge horizontally because you do need a support or something that sticks to the ground or a stable platform because sand will fall, same with gravel and with red sand. But a good alternative is dirt, and with a shovel I can collect both of these substances pretty fast, way faster than my hands. This challenge was going by a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. I ran into this village, but not only did I run to one village in such a short period of time, I found another one, and another one, and another one. At this point, I'm going to say it again, and another one. These villages are pretty close to each other, and I still haven't even opened another portal yet. With these many villagers and villages, I just thought, you know what, I don't need to get pearls through Enderman. I want to try it in a different method because I have the resources that's right in front of me, which are a lot of hay bales and a lot of villager farmers, and I can get the pearls. Now the only villager I need is a cleric. Now I wouldn't really recommend this method, especially if you're trying to speedrun, but since I'm going at my own pace, I decided to do a different method of getting pearls. This does take time because you will need to get it to an expert level cleric. In order to do that, you will have to spend emeralds, trade for materials for emeralds, essentially keep trading until you level up that cleric to an expert level cleric. There's additional risk to getting an expert level cleric, and that is there's a 1 in 3 chance of you not being able to get a cleric that sells you pearls. So yes, I decided to take the risk and trade it all the way up, and to my surprise and my luck, I was able to get an expert level cleric that sells me pearls. Yay! So I'm collecting all these hay bales to get some emeralds and use those emeralds for pearls. Now here comes a bit of a dilemma that I wish I thought a little bit further ahead, because I'm literally trading away my food source for an item that I'm not going to need until the end of the game. So, like from our last challenge, I utilized creepers to get some coal. So lately, I haven't really shown you the benefits of being able to at least use a tool throughout the game of Minecraft, and this shovel, so far I haven't really done much with it, but let me show you the benefits compared to just using your hands. For mob fighting or deterrent, it is very useful. I was able to collect all the meat as well as some food that I needed because of all the wheat that I've traded away. It's shovel! Yeah, baby. Let's see, how many hits does it take to kill? Actually, that's kind of nice. Shovel does a bit of damage. It ain't too bad. Earlier, I stumbled onto this desert temple and got these diamonds, which will be useful for some diamond shovels. Now we're ready to cook our raw meat, and once it's cooked, it's time to tackle the nether. If you saw my previous video, you know that I am no expert in creating another portal with a water bucket. But this was a little bit better, even though I did run into a couple of mistakes here and there. No! But practice makes perfect, and we move forward. Personally, I don't really like going through the nether, but it is a necessity, and we'll have to do our best to find our blaze rods. And from our previous video, we didn't have that much of great luck to find a fortress very quickly. But Lady Luck happened to be on my side that day, and we found a fortress. What really surprised me about this fortress was how many mobs there were. I've never seen this many wither skeletons, and blazes that were away from their spawners, and pretty much fearing for my life. And this is the result of me not taking any precautions. This is honestly one of the easiest I've gotten to getting pearls and... Oh no! No! The nether and I are like oil and water. We don't mix well at all. If anything, the only thing that comes out of it is my death. So how do I beat death? I keep trying over and over again until I meet my goal. I need those blaze rods. The great thing about using a shovel is I'm able to traverse through the nether by collecting material way faster than using my fists, and it is a fantastic weapon to use against the blazes. Obviously, it's not the best weapon because there's a sword, an axe, and even a crossbow, or even a bow. But it is way better than fists, so I'll take it. Usually, I like to have 10 blaze rods, so right now we got our 10 and making it back home. I only wish that I was Dorothy and had those ruby slippers and say there's no place like home. We have more than enough materials to make some Eyes of Enders and go for the end portal. Now, this is where I guess you could say frustration is a bit of an understatement. This stronghold was a very confusing stronghold, and I could not find the end portal room for the longest time. I googled to see if there was a possibility that there is a stronghold that doesn't have an existing end portal, and it seems like there is a possibility that can occur. So I was getting a little worried. I kept searching, did my best to look, but I could only get so impatient that I even stopped my stream.
I mean, there is no point. Like, in reality, it just doesn't feel like it. I'm feeling less and less confident. I don't know what to do. I've never been in a situation like this before. I have to figure out, do I have to go somewhere really far away to find a second portal? Second dungeon, you know? Yo, how's there nothing? How is there nothing? Someone explain to me. Where do I go? Alright, good night, streamer. I just can't handle it right now. I think I've just gone in circles. I'm going insane at this point. I've been playing for like 5 hours straight.
Funny enough, I eventually found the end portal off stream. But it only took some punching because there were some walls that were covered that shouldn't have been covered, but the world generator unfortunately covered some walls and pathways to other parts of the stronghold. Hence, I couldn't find the end portal for the longest time. But I was able to find it, and here comes the battle music. I got the diamond shovel and I'm ready to take this dragon down. Going up, and let's just say,
No, I'm dead.
Not the best first try. But we continue, and another one.
Okay.
And another one.
Goodbye. Okay.
And another one. And another one. Gonna take them all down to finally fight this dragon mano a mano.
Easy!
If I were to rate this challenge, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Unexpectedly, very doable, and not that bad.